Hi, this is Joe again with another review. And for the sake of this video, we're going to be doing a review of the 1997 film Good Will Hunting, starring Matt Damon, Ben Can't Possibly Suck Enough Affleck, and Robert Williams. Because this movie actually won two of the few awards that didn't go to Titanic. Went to this movie, that's Best Original Screenplay, written by Ben Affleck and Ben Can't Suck Enough Affleck, and of course for Best Supporting Actor to Robert Williams. And of course this movie got like high praise, and like I watched the movie, it was like to me it was had an interesting story at first, but then it just brought me to tears really. The movie stars Matt Damon as Will Hunting, who was like this brilliant guy, high IQ, and works as a janitor at MIT. And this one particular day, this big shot math professor writes a math problem on a bulletin board like a daily challenge. See who could figure out this math problem. And one day, Will decides to solve decided to take up the professor's challenge, but he solved it. He said, "How the hell can you solve a problem when they had a problem on the board for like 2 years? No one could solve it, and this person solved it, and trying to figure out who did it." None of the students said, "Hey, professor, we didn't do it." But then the professor put up another problem and found out and caught Matt Damon in the act, and said, "Hey, this guy must have been the one who solved the other problem." And he tried to help this guy out. Meanwhile, Will got into trouble with three of his friends. One of them was Ben Can't Suck Enough Affleck. Got into a fight in the playground, trying to beat up a guy who beat up Matt Damon when they were kids. So it goes, instead of facing jail time, the math professor is saying, "Guys, they won't leave him in my custody, and I would work with math, work as an assistant to me, and as long as he goes to therapy." And judge, for some stupid reason, judge signed off on, and he goes to all kinds of therapists who he makes a joke out of therapy, because therapy is a joke. Really, anybody does something wrong, put him in therapy, and because they believe in the stupid psychiatrists all the time. Psychiatrists, anytime anybody does something wrong, they send to therapy. It never works. Okay, it does not. Therapy sucks. Okay, and the math professor decides to go to his old college roommate, played by Robert Williams, to see if he could help this guy. And he said, "I don't know." I said, "I don't help people. I don't give therapy. I'm not a therapist anymore. I just teach psychology. I don't treat people anymore." I said, "Do us a favor to me." I said, "Okay," and he eventually takes him on. At first, Matt Damon treats it as a joke, which therapy is, and then he works with him and he improves. Meanwhile, the math professor wants to get him all these job interviews to work in math and stuff like that, since he's so smart, and he just blows every interview because he thinks it's bullshit. I mean, he doesn't want to be bothered to do anything instead of being a slacker. And meanwhile, he decides to finally take up a job. So at the end of the movie, when Robert Williams finds out that Matt Damon was abused, just like he was abused when they were kids, so they had that boss. "Oh, it's not your." He goes, "Oh, it's not your fault. It's not your fault." And of course, Matt Damon breaks down and says, "Oh, it's my fault. It is my fault." I said, "No, it's not." And then of course, convinced it wasn't his fault. I said, "Which is bullshit." Another bullshit therapy crap, and breaks down. So okay, take the job, and take this other job offer the professor gave me. And then meanwhile, while all this stuff was going on, he has an affair with Minnie Driver, and they hook up. And Minnie Driver was supposed to be from she's British, from England, is there just to get to medical school in California. So why didn't you come with me to California? And of course she tells him that she loves him, but he never returns the love to her. And then, of course, the final job offer was accepted. He says, "F that, so the hell with this. I'm gonna go to California as the main driver's character." And that's pretty much what happens at the end of the movie. He goes to California with for main driver. It's pretty much how the movie ends. And when the movie came out, everybody said, "Oh, this movie is so good. The movie is so good." But I couldn't compare it to Titanic that year. I mean that was Titanic's year. But it did give the only movie really to give Titanic any competition was Good Will Hunting. But we know that Titanic was going to win. And if Titanic did not win the Oscar for Best Pictures, the Oscars are fixed anyway. But it really would prove that it's fixed if Titanic lost the Oscar for Best Picture, which thankfully it didn't. But to have Good Will Hunting beat out Titanic, it's going to be like one of the worst decisions in the Oscars ever. And this movie beat out Titanic. I mean, it would be a joke. But like I said, this is one of the few good roles many good roles that Robin Williams has had, and he won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for this role. Not for Dead Poets Society, he didn't win. Good Morning Vietnam, he didn't win. For Hook, he didn't win. Well, Hook was that crappy picture, but he didn't win an Oscar for any of those roles. But for this one, he did because he plays a stupid psychiatrist. I mean, it's ridiculous. But Robin Williams usually gives a good performance anyway. He did so here, and thankfully he finally won one before he decided to kill himself. About 3 years ago, he decided to kill himself. But this is one of the better performances he gave, and he really deserved it. But the rest of the movie, and of course, Ben Affleck has the same expression 20 years ago as he does today. I mean, his expression has never changed in the 20 years since this movie came out. And surprisingly, there's two unknown guys, and at the time, two unknown guys wrote the script for this movie and became such a huge hit. And like I said, I thought that the mystery, how the friends trying to figure out who solved this math problem, I thought that was interesting enough. But after the mystery was solved, within like 20 minutes or whatever, 30 minutes, the rest of the movie just went downhill for me. Because it's Ben fucking Affleck. I mean, basically. I mean, this guy does not deserve to have any Oscars on his mantle. He doesn't deserve it. Especially for Argo. I'm still pissed off over that. But the movie itself, I say it's good, but not great. And I just like it for Robin Williams, because I'm a Robin Williams fan. But other than that, it has a decent story, but not a great one. And I can't believe this one won for original screenplay. I mean, give me a break. But the movie itself, I recommend the movie, but it's not, just the sake of seeing it. But after once, you can pretty much forget like most people have. 20 years since it came out. So that's my review of Good Will Hunting. Just click on the video, please rate it. Feel free to comment on it. Please subscribe to my channel, and please forward this video onto your Facebook pages. You can check out all my videos on my YouTube channel at rowdyc.com. That's all WDY, and that's C.com. The homepage is Valley Reviewer, Chris Lee Moore. Please check out all of his videos on his website as well. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.